2,500 Marines have been repositioned toward the Strait of Hormuz, and markets are already repricing risk in real time. Here is the data on why energy logistics have tightened. At its narrowest point, the strait measures just 21 miles wide, making it the world's most critical oil artery. Roughly 50 tankers pass through daily, carrying about 20% of global oil supply, so any shift in security posture directly influences prices. Historical precedents confirm this pattern. The 1979 Iranian Revolution and the 2019 tanker incidents both triggered sharp spikes in shipping insurance rates and added measurable pressure to supply chains. In past episodes, insurance premiums for the region jumped as much as 300%, and those added costs flowed straight into fuel prices at the pump. Following the recent repositioning announcement, oil futures registered an immediate volatility premium. Prediction markets moved the assessed probability of short-term strait disruption from 12% to 23% within hours. Institutional money rotated into volatility hedges, with energy desks indexing the exact same data feeds. This is simply a maritime security posture adjustment, a standard application of deterrence indexing in chokepoint economics. Supply chain logistics models have begun assigning higher buffer costs to every barrel transiting the strait. In sustained scenarios, a 20% crude premium combined with insurance pass-through can pressure retail gasoline prices upward by as much as 40%, though history shows both prior episodes resolved without full closure, and prices stabilized once the security posture was clarified. Insurance markets price the deterrence signal directly, and premiums can ease as the posture is observed and accepted. The framework is straightforward. Monitor security posture before any long-term supply repricing occurs. Prediction platforms have now set the 30-day disruption probability at 23% on the repositioning signal alone, yet markets remain forward-looking and still assign majority weight to eventual de-escalation once the posture is established. Insurance desks are repricing war risk coverage in parallel using the same observable data. This is not speculation. It is observable market mechanics playing out in real time. The signals that would shift these probabilities lower are clear and measurable. Watch for confirmed diplomatic channels reopening, reduced tension statements, insurance premium rollbacks, and rising daily tanker transit counts through the strait. Prediction markets will reprice downward on any sustained de-escalation, while futures curve shape provides additional confirmation. Our methodology is simple. Observe market implied probabilities and never front-run events. History demonstrates that choke point risk premiums compress quickly under clear deterrence indexing. If those signals align, the 40% tail risk scenario on pump prices reverses. Markets are currently pricing a contained adjustment rather than a structural shift. For institutional-grade monitoring without speculation, our Telegram channel delivers the exact same probability dashboards that energy desks and macro observers rely on. Scan the QR code or click the link in the description for real-time risk data in about 60 seconds. Start with observation only. Never bet on outcomes. Index the data instead. Join thousands of energy and macro professionals already tracking these mechanics daily. To recap, 2,500 Marines repositioned for maritime security. Markets repriced the risk premium, and the focus now is on watching de-escalation signals through diplomatic tone, insurance rates, transit volumes, and futures spreads. This channel exists to deliver the same data institutions use, with no hype and no speculation. The Strait of Hormuz remains the world's most watched choke point, and the data will continue to tell the story. Energy costs will follow observable logistics and insurance mechanics, nothing more. Stay data-driven, observe the probabilities, and we will update as new signals emerge. The Telegram link is below for daily probability monitoring tools. Observe first. Apply the risk framework only. This is Geopolitical Alpha. Markets price risk. We track the data. See you in the next update.